Adam Harold was a promising young hockey player and the youngest to die in the collision. It happened at an intersection in rural Saskatchewan where two highways meet. The speed limit before the semi stop sign was 100 kilometers per hour. Intersections like that are something Adam's father, Russell Harold, wants to change. RCMP are still investigating what could have happened, but Harold says it should be a top priority. He says he doesn't know of any similar intersections on the Trans-Canada, so he's asking why should they exist elsewhere. He's calling for rumble strips, reduced speeds, and better visibility. Anything to make sure more lives aren't lost.
If all else fails, the highway should be diverted away from a yard site like that, or if they can't deal with the issues there for some reason, then divert the highway away from it. Don't keep living with the issue till something like this happens.
The government says it will look at any recommendations that come forward, but isn't committing to a specific timeline.
If those recommendations come, I think it's fair to say that the government will consider them and consider them swiftly under the circumstances and look to what improvements that, if they're recommended to be made, how we can make those improvements across the province.
There's no question that we need to seriously look at that accident and find out if there's any way that the design of the intersection could be different that would prevent further accidents, and look at that across the province in terms of policy and look at what other methods are available.
It's not the first time we've heard of a provincial review of intersections. The rural municipality where the crash happened is planning to ask for one. The Premier didn't commit to that today, but the Ministry of Highways says it is planning to meet with the RM, although that won't happen until after the RCMP review of the crash is complete. Mickey Cowan, CBC News, Regina.